Hey, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm on with a quick live just to do some chit-chatting and a haul. And because I haven't been on here in such a long time, I wanted to make sure that everybody had a good, peaceful weekend. So I didn't really do anything this weekend, video-wise. I did stuff, which is probably why I stayed in trouble. Um, I'm always doing some crafty stuff. So, um, I'm going to start out with the haul. This is stuff that I bought last month or the month prior. It's nothing new that I bought. I'm standing by my rule of no shopping this much for crafty items as much as possible. How you doing, VSJ Crafts? Thank you for joining me. I'm just getting started. So I'm going to do the tonic craft kit. This was the craft kit that was last month's. I'm not sure if they do these kits once a month or not because this is my very first one. So I'm excited to see what's in here. See, I just literally got this in the mail. Okay, and I got most of the peanuts out. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, we got some light gold sequins. Oh, there we go. Light gold sequins. They're small too. Hope that makes a difference or something. Watercolor card paper, 4¼ by 5½, 15 sheets. So that means we're gonna be doing some watercoloring in this kit. This is one of the Nouveau pens. Just peachy. I wonder what color that. Oh, I guess this is the color right here. That's the color right there. Okay, we'll use that. Okay, then we got some of these Nouveau crystal drops. And this is, what color is this? I don't know. Oh, carnation pink. It's carnation pink. Then we have some glitter. Oh, this is some pretty glitter. This is pure sheen glitter is what it's called. And it's the name of it is called Miraball. Come on, camera. See if it's better to put it up or close. I don't know. It's not showing. Oh, there. Nope. Can't even see it good. It's called Miraball, y'all. Okay, then we have this is some mousse, embellishment mousse. And it's the same. It looks almost like the same color, but a little darker. Let me see. What is the name of this? Well, it don't tell me the name. Okay, and then we have one of their tape runners. This is what I was waiting for, and this is actually the reason why I got this box. Hi, Ms. Dowles. Thank you for joining me. The reason why I got this box is because this is the embellishment tool. This is the thing like my big jewel picker thing. I know that I just dropped it on the floor. This is the same type of thing. This embellishment tool. And so it should be able to pick up sequins and stuff. Because sometimes when I'm trying to pick up my rhinestones, that picker don't work. And so this is the main reason why I bought this kit when I seen this. Which is a stupid reason, but I did. That's one of the reasons. The other reasons is because of this hard case. Because of the hard case. And so this was the kit that the hard case came in. And I wanted to start off doing the Start off with it. So I would have a place to put them. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you get a chance to see it before you even open it. I'm sorry, of course, no one calls me all day until I get ready to do a video. So I got to send them a message telling them I'm doing a video. Call me later. And so I really didn't even really care about really a lot about what was in it. I just really wanted this case. So once I start buying them, I could have the little case to put on my shelf. Okay, so this one right here is Live Life in Full Bloom. That's cute. Nice sticker. And then this must be a flower kit. Let's see. Spring wreath. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the spring wreath. Okay. I love dies like this. Do y'all like dies like this? I really do. The long, lengthy dies. I like that. And then this is the front of it. Oh, see, it must cut out only on one side. Oh. Yep, it only cut out one side. It's an edge die. That's nice. I like that it has flowers to go with it too. Okay, and then we have some stamp sets or a stamp set. Okay, that was on that side, and the wreath must be on this side. Yeah, this is the wreath builder. Where's that picture? Oh, right there, where you can actually build the wreath. And you can put the flowers on your wreath also. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then they have, I guess this is the paper. Oh, their paper is only 8.5 by 11. What size is this paper? This is A4, so it's 8.25 by 11.5, I think. 11 3/4. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I like that. This paper is very nice, but it's very, very thin. Really, really thin. Then, of course, we got the gold mirror paper. And several. Oh, I like this color, too. I really am really getting into the mirror style of paper. And these are the 4 colors. Earth tony type, I guess, to go with the wreath. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I love dies mainly because I can cut out that die quicker than I can grab my Cricut and do anything with it. That's why I love dies. Even though I'm starting to get used to the Brother Scan and Cut, so I don't have to buy as many dies. But if I'm doing something quick, I'd be mad at my own self because I could have just used a die for it. Unless it's like a shape of something, I always have to buy the die if it's some kind of special shape or something. Yeah, I love this paper. You don't get much paper in it, though. I see that. Not at all. Okay, so that was that. Also, this paper keeps falling. I'm trying to keep it out of view until I'm ready for it. And keep falling on the floor. Also, I got the second part of my Handsome Suite, which I'm going to do a live class with this. So if you would like to do a class, be a part of the class, let me know. I'm putting kits together for this class, and it'll be in June, just before Father's Day. We're getting it, since I finally got it. Now I can design the kit so we will have enough to do 5 cards, or I'm sorry, 6 cards, or no, I was right, 5 cards and a box. So we'll do 5 cards and a box for Father's Day, and you can order. You have to order your stamp set, but the die portion I will send to you in there. But I'll explain more about that later because I just got this in today, and I'm so glad because I was working with it, but I couldn't do nothing because I didn't have the die part. So we'll be definitely doing this. And this is the supplies. You have twine and you have these papers, which I love because this reminds me so much of my father and my husband. Because my husband know he can wear him some plaid. He loved them plaid shirts. And my father used to wear this tweed-like stuff. But these are the papers. That is it's going to be a gorgeous tie. So I have all the information about the class soon. So these, and this is the back sides. Yeah, come on. There we go. This looks so much like some pajamas to me. It looks like some pajamas. Okay, so that's this part. Okay. The next piece is I don't just do I don't just do paper crafts. I do almost all kinds of crafts. And so one of the things that I do is I embroider. I have a PE 770, which is a embroidery machine, and I have had that embroidery machine for years. And I've had it forever, and now they decided they want to charge $1,300 for that machine, and I think I paid like $4 on HSN years ago. But since COVID came, people are using that as an excuse to gouge people. And the upgrade to my machine is the 800 P800, and it's on Amazon for 13 or 1200 and something. Ridiculous. It's a one needle. You got to interchange the threads and everything. It's horrible that they are gouging people. I don't understand it. Hi guys, Desire. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I made this patch. Let me bring it a little closer. That might. Hi Bonvi, thank you for joining me. So I made this patch, and it's a volunteer. You can see it better as I tilt it. It's a volunteer, and you iron it on. And I'm making these patches, and they'll be in my Shopify store whenever we get it up. But it'll be in the store for people with nonprofits so that you can have a volunteer patch. And so I'm making these patches all in different colors and stuff. So that is what I use with my embroidery machine. Yeah, it's crazy how they gouging people and they're using COVID as the excuse. It's called y'all is greedy is the excuse. Okay, then let me back you up. Sorry. I'm gonna back you up. And then I have what came in was these gatefold creator dies. I got these from Craft Stash last month, and these are some gorgeous dies. And there's 3 in the set. That one. Hi, Princess. Thank you for joining me. And that one. And that is the gatefold, the 3 gatefolds. Love these. I seen them on VNA's channel, and I followed right behind her and bought them. But you know, it take a month, so all this stuff is not something I bought in April. I'm over here gritting my teeth, and I even make my husband go to the grocery store so I don't spend any money because I'll veer off to Joann's or something in a minute. And keep those gatefolds in mind for something I'm gonna show you. Next, what came in is the Happy and Heartfelt USB from Create and Craft. Oh, wait till you see what I'm getting ready to do with them. You might talk yourself back into them. So I'm about to switch you to my. This is my. Y'all seeing a blank screen right now, but I'm getting ready to switch you over to my desktop if it pop up. Come on. Oh, it's saying maybe I need to push. There we go. No, I don't want. I want current application. Oh, really? Come on, screen. There we go. I'm sorry. I had to actually hit the screen for it to come up. So you should be getting ready to see the come on with the delay. Um the happy and heartfelt. And this is what's on the happy and heartfelt USB. And it is so cute. I hope it's you can really see it. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay, so this is what's on here. And these are all the files. I love that little bear. These are all the files that's on this USB. What struck me about the USB is the card shapes. So they have, it's a front stepper, and this from the heart card shape is so cute. It is so cute. What's the matter? I'm not strong enough for a dry month. I'm telling you, it's hard. And it's only day 5 or 6 or whatever today's day is. And I'm dying over here. Dying. I only can buy necessities. Then that's it. Now, you know I got enough glue, paper, tape. So I can't buy any of that. Gladly, this is not a month of, not a month of, what you call it? Uh, craft month where they doing something else. Oh, look, they got a twisted easel. Love that. It's not a month where they're doing a craft show. So I'm happy about that. And then look at that staircase. That staircase is super cute. So you print all this stuff out and you can work with it with your scan and cut. So I'm super happy about that. So this is the happy and heartfelt. And I got this from yeah, I can't watch Craft Day either. I got this from Crafter's Companion. Not Crafter's Companion, Creating Craft. And I can't even watch like Creating Craft. I haven't been watching none of the shows because I'm just like, oh no, don't buy anything. I've only been able to buy necessities like stuff with my embroidery machine, like interfacing and stuff that's not fun. So I can't buy no cute designs or anything. So it's really helpful that I got some stuff from last month that's coming in. There's an HSN show on the 13th? Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble, y'all. Okay, so this is the project that I've been working on. Oh, I can. I can definitely teach you how to use that scan and cut. I love my scan and cut. Okay, good. I'm glad. I might have to find something to do that day so I don't have to watch it. Okay, so this is a card base that I made, and it has a little sentiment, a poem inside, right? And it's called A Round to It. And there's an origin behind the round to it. I'm trying to decide which one I like better, just the plain one or this gatefold, but I think I like the gatefold. Yeah, see, that's me, guys. Desire. I got the stuff coming in all the time. I'm working on new stuff. My heat press finally came. Um, my embroidery machine, 6 needle need to go into the shop, but my 770 is working fine. And so I have so much stuff to work on, and I have like 10 videos in the queue. But I wanted to come on live to talk about this. Around to it. So Bonvi, you know what around to it is. So the poem is, and no one knows the origin. It came out in the 20th century. And it says, this is a round to it. And I embroidered this on my embroidery machine, and it has a sticky back. You like the gatefold? See, I like the gatefold too. And so what I was going to do, this is what I was going to do. I glued this on the inside, and I was going to take the round to it, and I have this thing that I use for clothes, and I wanted to punch it in there so it wouldn't fall out like that, and then put a ribbon to keep this closed, and put a ribbon on the front, and then there's dies that go right that. And so then I can mail the round to it to people. And Bonvi, you said you need a round to it. I'm going to send you this one. Email me and I will send you this round to it. This was my tester, and you get to have it. What am I looking for? And then I have this little piece back here. I have a piece of washi tape that I can put right over that piece so it won't stick. Nobody or hurt the envelope or anything, but it'll let the round to it swing around in the gatefold. Okay, so let me read you the poem about the round to it. This is a round to it. Guard it with your life, as to it. TUITs are hard to come by, especially the round ones. This is an impenetrable item. It will help you become a more effective worker. For years, we have heard people say, I would do it as soon as I get around to it. Now that you have one, you can accomplish all things you put aside until you get a round to it. So now I got the embroidery file so I can make a round to it. And so Bonvi, I'm going to send you the round to it. And that was the poem. I got it offline, and just copied it and put it inside of the little gatefold thing. And these will be some of the things that we're going to give out at my, I'm giving to my, some of the guests at the baby shower, for my daughter's baby shower. And I thought that was super cute, the round to it, and the poem and everything that goes with it. Yeah, I thought that was so cute when I seen it. I've been watching embroidery videos for the last week to find new designs. Yeah, this is super cute. I could definitely embroider you one, Miss Dials. I can embroider you one because this is just, I love this, and I'm going to. These will be in my Shopify store whenever it get open, because y'all know I'm just a sad soul that don't never. I keep trying to open it, but not. Yeah, hadn't heard about the round to it at all, and then as I was researching embroidery stuff, I came upon it, and I thought it was just the cutest thing ever. No, she is not having a boy. She is having a little girl. Yep, 9 granddaughters. I will have 9 granddaughters. It's funny because when we was at the baby shower, everybody, like literally, I mean, not the baby shower, the gender reveal, it was so many people team boy and almost nobody team girl. And when she popped that little thing, we all was like, no, not another girl. And because we have 9 granddaughters. Let's see. The poem was, how many times have you said you would do it? Or as soon as you get around to it. Now your choice. Now you can do it. Now you have a round to it. Oh, that's cute. See, this one was different. Like, I've been looking up different ones because I seen like 5 round to it ones. Hi, Dr. E. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, they don't slipped and bumped their head right now with the prices of these embroidery machines. It's crazy. My oldest granddaughter looked at me and said, Nana, I'm gonna give you a great grandson. She was like, we can't produce boys in this family. She was like, I'm gonna give you a great grandson. So we have another granddaughter. So on Saturday we went out, and I bought the baby's bed because for me, all of my grandchildren, I generally buy their bed. Hi, Miss Hazel. Um, I generally buy their beds because I believe a child needs a space of their own. So we went and bought the baby's bed, and we bought that little convertible one that is a baby's bed that can turn into a toddler bed that becomes a regular bed. And so, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Dr. E. And so yeah, so that we I ended up buying the baby's bed, and then I bought a bunch of clothes and shoes and stuff and blankets and stuff for the baby. And now my daughter is so loved by so many people. She has started to get gifts for the baby ever since the reveal. And so we have to get the baby's room together now. So that's why we got the bed and the dresser and stuff in order to do it. Okay, let me see. Yes, you're right, Bobby. It is so hard to find an embroidery machine or a sewing machine at a good price. It's ridiculous the gouging that's happening. When I see it said $1,300 for a one needle brothers PE 77 and 800. I was like, what's wrong with these people? Maybe I was just a fluke. And then I was looking at some sewing channels, and they was like, no, people are really selling those machines for that price. And thank you, Dr. E. I'm super having. I'm super happy. Yeah, I've noticed that. And it's crazy because before the pandemic, remember I was supposed to open up my sewing school, and I went out and I started to buy the sewing machines. And so I started getting one of the sewing machines, and it was just a mid-price machine, and I bought 7 or 8 sewing machines. And we were getting ready for the sewing school. And so now I have 7 sewing machines. Well, I have 7 sewing machines for the school, and I have 3 personal machines of my own: an embroidery machine, regular, a 6 needle regular, and 3 sergers. And I have an industrial strength sewing machine because I started out my crafting life as a sewer. Oh yeah, you're right. And then people are making money off of crafting, and so the quickest thing is to sew up some masks and sell them, and that's probably what it did it. And so yeah, I think I have like about 10 or 15 sewing machines because I bought them every pay period. I would buy one. Every pay period I would buy one. So because I knew I wanted to open up my own school. And so I would buy one, every 6 months I would get a serger. And then the 6 needle machine, years ago I had a business where we did a thing called Carrying Christ's Word, and I convinced them to buy the machine. And when we finished the business, because it was a church, that my old church. And when the new pastor came, he didn't want to do the business. He thought it wasn't going to make money. But literally, we had bought the machine for like 7,000. We made about maybe 6,000 in the first month. So we paid for the machine in the first month. That's how wonderful it was because it was carrying Christ's word. And so I embroidered it on everything. And so they end up selling me that 6 needle for $1,500. Yeah, that so I got the 6 needle for $1,500, but now I need to update it, and so it's probably gonna cost me $1,500 to update it. So I'm gonna take it into the shop. Look, I wish you were here. Well, you know what, Dr. E, I'm going to make the classes where I'm going to eventually do them. Um, I'm gonna tape them, so then I can have the classes taped also once we get started, because it's just I can't start the school until I'm physically near somebody, and we have projects for them and fabric, and I have a dowel line. It's called Dowel Gear, and I have been sewing for years because I started. I told you my first craft was sewing, and I got a bachelor's degree in fashion design and merchandising, and for our final project, um, yeah, yes, for my final project, I did doll clothes, and for that Christmas I made wardrobes for my granddaughter's dolls, and so that's why it's called Doll Gear. I will do that. He will be so happy to hear that y'all thinking about him. It's so funny because I talk about him all the time. But I will definitely tell him. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I know how it is. When my husband get home, I have to get off from everything I'm doing and go talk to him. So, um, so yeah, so I did that for years. I made doll clothes. I made my kids clothes. I did everything. And so then I finally said, so many people said, teach me, teach me, teach me. And so I started preparing for it. And then um, COVID hit and it just stopped everything. But that's just temporary. It's very temporary. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. Bonvi, I'm going to put my email address in here for you to send me your email address so I can send you the TUIT. This was my tester, and so I think you'll like it. All right, have a good night. Enjoy yourself. 7:20. Yep, enjoy yourself. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. All of these few things, and like this is another patch. It's really strong. It's in adhesive backed. This is adhesive backed, and this is adhesive back also. So you can put it on anything. And so I just really wanted to come on and say hello, and because I hadn't been on here since I think I didn't haven't done a video since Thursday or Friday. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't did a video, so I hope y'all liked it to it. And if you like it, I will have some in my Shopify store. I actually changed the name of my Shopify store from Cutting Edge Paper Crafts to Cutting Edge Crafting because I just have so much stuff because I do more than just paper crafts. I do ceramics and I do candle making and soap making and sewing and I'm gonna put all that in the Shopify store. We're working right now. My assistant done already started doing all that work, taking pictures and uploading and stuff. So, but thank you so much. I have gotten 2 phone calls, text message from my daughter saying she on her way over my house, and I'm like, what's going on? What's all the activity? So let me get out of here. Really? See, I started at 12. My father, my mother's boyfriend bought me a sewing machine and it was used, and I taught myself how to sew at 12. I mean at 12. Yeah, at 12. You know what? You don't even have to know how to sew to use an embroidery machine because you're not doing anything but adding stuff to other stuff. So, like, I don't do t-shirts and stuff on my embroidery machine or clothes anymore, but I do patches and I do towels and pillows and blankets. As you can see, I did that blanket for my daughter. I don't do clothes because people are too picky, and I'd rather do a patch so you could iron on to a shirt collar or a shirt sleeve or something than to do it on the garment. Plus the overhead of having all those t-shirts. I have t-shirts galore in my upstairs closet because of it. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like it's just all that overhead for garments and stuff. But I can get a bunch of thread and do this. And I love this. I just got to get my my old 6 needle working. because I have the software and everything for it. It just needs to be serviced because I just pulled it up from the basement and like I'm getting ready to use this thing for something. So I pulled it up and I need to send it for service. But it won't cost me $6,000 like these crazy people are charging right now. It's just ridiculous. Price gouging for everything in the name of a pandemic is ridiculous. So let me get out of here. Let me go see what's going on, why everybody is calling me. And I will see you tomorrow. I will be doing the balloon die from Anna Griffin tomorrow. That's my video. So I will have that video out for you tomorrow. See what I'm saying? Like the machines be tucked away. And I literally did not do sell masks. I end up giving away all of my material to use for masks, and somebody else sold them. So I gave it all away. And then when it was over, once the campaign was over and all the masks was in the hospitals, they came and brought me supplies more than what I gave them. Yeah, talk about heavy metal. That's the truth. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me for this live and a chit chat hall. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next one.